With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start, and off we go here on Sunday Night Primetime. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 12 yards on the game, and that's good for a quick first down.
And this run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. Ooh, well, now you see him, now you don't. Good juke move there, and a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 4. Again, it's Henderson. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. The veteran Bobby Wagner in there on the stop.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
He'll try to run for it with Henderson. A good run there to the 34-yard line. That is a first down.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory. And certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Once more, it's Henderson. This time they're ready for him. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Bills' 33-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. That's off. Downfield by Diggs. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
16 yards.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's May. Forced out wide. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal. Off the play fake, it's May. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, Man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line. Their ground game ends up failing at the exact moment, Mike, where they're needed the most. 1 yard to the goal line, that's prime opportunity. Finish the drive, take the lead, but instead, they go backwards.
Over the top, he's got it! Touchdown, Patriots. It's his second touchdown of the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the 5. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Throwing right away is Allen. That's to the left side and taken in by Coleman.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On the ground, this is James Cook. And will be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10. Allen going to give it to Cook. This time the sliding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Patriots 30-yard line.
Allen now on 2nd down. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Buffalo Bills.
On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
At the 16-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
1st and goal at the
From the gun, it's Allen. Forced to his right. He's just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Try it again here from the 7-yard line. 2nd down and goal. From the gun, Gazelle. That's caught. It's Jerome Ford.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. That's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
A nice drive. This is the 9th play coming up, and they cash it in on 3rd and goal. That is caught by the tight end, Tommy Tremble. Touchdown, Buffalo.
offense, it's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And you'll get about 5.
The tackle by T.J. Sanders. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 5. On the give, it's Henderson. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. First down, New England.
And the Patriot first down.
On play action, here's May. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's May. This one, downfield, looking for Henry. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. What a big play there for New England. 33 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. They'll go play action with May. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Give him a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. Henderson is in for a touchdown. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, throw here for Allen. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Now the Patriots going to use their 1st timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Got a man downfield. It's Bech. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for a Bills 1st down.
They'll run with Cook. He'll push forward for about a yard. Robert Spillane spills him there.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Pushed out to his right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
The screen works for 10 yards and a first down.
And the Bills, first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Allen to throw. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
It's a gain of 33. That's another Buffalo Bills.
And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Now here's second and goal. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. To the goal line and in. Jack back. Touchdown, Bills.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, I'll tell you what. Executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on first down. This one, downfield, looking for Henry. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop. He works free, right side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Buffalo.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get. Like, we're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
The kick is good, so add one more, and it will take a first-half lead into the locker rooms.
14.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. The veteran Eric Hendricks on the stop.
Brings up second down.
So, from the 37, here's second and 8. From the gun, here is Allen. Drop this underneath to Ford. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of 10 yards.
A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Buffalo.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now Allen. Now he'll air one out. He's got it! And he'll be taken down. Big time play there for Buffalo. 52 yards. First two drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is first and goal. Here's Allen. That one, take it in. Middle of the end zone. James Cook. Touchdown, Bills.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. Following the touchdown, pass is back to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll start this one with a three tight end look. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Throwing on second down. May. He's got Douglas going deep. And he will score. Mario Douglas. Touchdown, New England. Gets the point now for Borregales. His kick is good. And the Patriots are back to within 7. It's 28-21. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Oh, that is a duck on the kickoff. Not only doesn't it reach the landing zone, that's going to be spotted beyond the 40-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Cook. Room to run inside the 40. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
22-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second.
From the 22 now, here's second and a yard. Here's Allen to throw. Out to his right. Bit of a wild throw there behind his man, thus it's incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. Third down coming up. Throwing now, Allen. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he will score. Tommy Tremble. Touchdown, Buffalo. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdown. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Up the middle, it's Henderson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be 3rd down.
And 9 yards to go.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Thrown on the run, but it's off target. Behind his man, and that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off, and it's a turnover on down. Here's Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Rolling right. He's got it at the 3. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Third and 2. Now Allen. Moving outside. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Bills. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
The return, it's Antonio Gibson. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's May. Rolling to the left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
He'll spot Henry open downfield. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. That is caught, side of the end zone. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
If they don't come up with this, the game is over. But now, anything can happen. You've got plenty of time, down 3. The first job, make sure you at least get the ball in field goal range to force overtime. But if the opportunity presents, try to win this thing in regulation.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Get about 6 before he's taken down. He'll come up to 3rd and 3. Working out of the gun, it's May. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. They're going. It's May. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Bills signal that they have it, and they do.
This one's going to be tough to stomach. I mean, all he has to do is just hold on to the ball, and they've got a fresh set of downs. He was past the yard to gain, but unfortunately, even though they gave up the first down initially, the defense was determined to get off the field one way or another, and they found a way to do just that.
First and 10, and it's Allen. Moving to his left, and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On 2nd down, Cook. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up 3rd down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Alert, alert, alert.
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. Forced out to his right. This one just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. 4th down, and Jake Camarda on to punt for Buffalo. Back deep is Marcus Jones. And he steps into this one, gets up a big kick, angled for the sideline.
At their own 18-yard line.
To throw on 1st down is May. Flushed to his right. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Taron Johnson.
Feel like drastically different things waiting for these two squads on the sideline as they run off. I mean, we can hear the defensive sideline celebrating all the way up here. I mean, back-to-back drives, they come away with the takeaway. Now, on the offensive sideline, there's no celebration awaiting. It's coaches looking to gather their guys together and say, look, we've got to have ball security. If we don't protect the football, we have no chance.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Once again, it's Cook. And some good blocking. Springing it. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, you've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. He's going to have the 1st down and more. And he'll take it down to the 22, but they've got it. That's enough for the 1st down.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
One final chance for this defense. And here's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. Forced out wide. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. But things are pretty much spoken for. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. So it's a win here for the Bills. They get the home victory here in the division in the 1st.